Hello everyone, this is KinCony IoT lesson. This is lesson 9, a smart power distribution box DIY. So in this video, I will show you how to make a powerful smart power distribution box like this box from zero step to step, how to DIY make it. And you will prepare all the parts and DIY by yourself. These lessons will from 5 points. Just the first one, the config DB, and the second, what's the function you need, and the third, diagram design, and the fourth, how to make it, and the last, the fifth, how to test and have a demonstration video for the DB box. So let's look at the first one, how to configure the DB. This is for the DB's hardware. Just the first, we will check these 3 options. The first one is the phase. In your country, which power you used, 1 phase or 3 phase. So you need to choose the MCB for 1 phase or 3 phase. Some countries will use 1 phase for the 220 volt, and some is 110 volt. And if you use 3 phase, maybe 380 volt. So we can look at this power distribution box. This is the MCB, the brick. This is the incoming for the power. So if you use 1 phase or use 3 phase, just replace this brick is okay. So in this demo box, we have used the 1 phase and for the 220 volt. So if you use 3 phase, just replace this one. And also, I think this is for the single phase output. If you want a 3 phase output, you just change the AC contact. So this is different from single phase or 3 phase, just according to the brick, and the AC contact. And this is the B option, just the channel number. What's the channel number means? In your family or in your building, will have many power load, like lamp and the curtain and the blink and the short, or the socket, or your warm hot and air conditioning. So many different power load. So you need to design how many channel numbers you will install the AC contact and the brick, because some lamps can use and connect together, and some large power and large current load you need independently. You use a dependent channel for this load, like the air conditioning or the warm hot or some other large current. So you need to choose how many channels you will want. Just like this, this is 16 channel AC contact output. So you will confirm which is for lamp, which is for curtain, and which is for socket, and which is for air conditioning. Just calculate the total number of the brick and the AC contact, so that you will calculate the space, how many space you need install for the AC contact and the brick. And the option C, this is the current and the power. Because we have calculated the channel, and every channel you need to design and confirm how many current you will use. Just you need to choose the brick. Like this box, this AC contact max support 25 ampere for the load, but the brick you can choose just less than 25 ampere. So in default, we have installed the 16 channel. This is for auto stop if have overload. So you can change to 10 ampere, 16 ampere, or 20 ampere, just according to your load you have connected to the output. So the lamp, or maybe 16 ampere is enough, and the air conditioning, maybe you will use 20 ampere. And this is it's up to you to decide the brick. So these 3 options determine the DB box hardware configuration. So this is the first step you need to do. Just confirm these 3 items. So I think you can choose the mailing path of your DB. And the second is the function. This function means what software you will use and what function you will use. There are list some function and software I tell you. The first one is most people will use by the mobile phone application. So we can use the KinCony Smart Home application on the mobile phone. This is for WAN. That means this is used by internet and in the cloud server. And for the remote control your switch and your power. And this is the keybox. This keybox also can install on your mobile phone. This is for LAN local network use. This can work without internet. And this must need internet. So this is different application for the mobile phone. So if internet is bad and internet is broken, so you can also use this application inside of your house. And if you have used this application, you can go anywhere just on the world. Your mobile phone have connected with the internet. You can control your home, every switch remotely. So this is for the phone application. And maybe you will use the PC and the tablet. This PC and the tablet have two different versions of the software. This is the keybox. The pad version also can install the Windows PC operation system. This is for one device, like one logic controller and one relay controller to use. And this is multi-board software. This software support you can use one PC and one tablet to control multi-controller and logic controller. So only use in one software. You can add more than 200 controller. I think it's enough to use. Actually, not need so much picks to use. So this is for the different version for the Windows PC and the tablet. I can tell you that about the tablet, you can buy from us or you can use your own tablet. Just use the Windows 10 operation system and the 10-inch screen size, the tablet, all can install the software. And the C is the automatic control. This is used by COLB logic controller PC software because this almost not need the software to control your device. It's automatically. So you just set the condition, like the sensor input triangle output, and the timer and the schedule triangle the output. And for many logical commands, just set by yourself on the COLB PC software. After you send, it can work locally, not need any software connect to the COLB logic controller. It can automatic control. You can see this is COLB logic controller. You can see the blue socket. This is the yellow socket is the relay controller. So this and this work together for automatic control. This is for input module, and this is for output, control all breaks and all AC contact. And the D options. If you have Raspberry Pi, and you can install a Home Assistant and a Node-RED. And also you can let the DB box integrate to the Home Assistant and the Node-RED by the MQTT or by the TCP private protocol. So it will be very easy and convenient to integrate to the third software plant. Also, you can integrate to the Open Hub. And also, you can integrate with the Google Home and Amazon Alexa. If you have installed the Node-RED, you can easily to integrate with the Google Home and the Amazon Alexa. Not only use the Google Home application and Amazon application, and also you can use the Speak by voice control speaker for the Google Home and the Amazon Alexa Echo. So this will be very powerful. Just add the Raspberry Pi in your local network, connect to the smart power distribution box. They will be powerful and extend your functions. And the third, we will tell you how to diagram, design, and we have record the video on the computer screen. I will tell you the diagram details about the DB box. And the fourth, we will record all the video progress and according to the diagram, I will tell you how to step by step to make it, and what prepared for the toys and what prepared for the parts, and to make the power distribution box. Okay, now let's look at the diagram and the video, the whole progress we have recorded. Firstly, we thanks to Mr. Wilson from KC8. He have helped me draw the beautiful diagram so that you can understand easily. So we will look at the diagram, and for the video, we can at the same time, that will be easily to understand. Okay, now let's look at the diagram, the full diagram. This is the power distribution box for the 16 channel. We have make the many kinds of distribution box. You can see our YouTube channel in many different configuration. So this is just a 16 channel. So you can see this is the brick, the power incoming from this brick, and this red is the L, and the black is the neutral. This is to the power meter. This meter can see the voltage, the current, and the power consumer, and many other data. So this is the L in, and this is the L out. This is the terminal for the leave line, and this is for the neutral in and neutral out. So it will be easy to understand. This is neutral terminal, and for this neutral, and this is the power supply, 12 voltage, DC 12 voltage. This you can see the 220 AC. It also supports the 100 AC. The range is very long. So this is a 12 volt DC for the H32B relay controller and the switch terminal board. And you can see this CLB logic controller also have the 12 volt. So this is for the power. And this is 32B relay controller output. You can see this is L in. This have my bus bar, this 16 channel. So you can see the 16 channel is all shot together. When you see the video, you will see clearly. I can just tell you this is channel 1, relay 1 output, relay 2 output. This 2 point is for relay 1. This 2 point is for relay 2. This just dry not contact, just on and off, no power output. So we need to let the L line come to the input, and this is the output to the AC contact. So you can see the 32B relay, we have used the 1 to 16 channel. So you can let the 1 connect with the first AC contact, and the relay 2 output connect to the second AC contact. Every A1 is the and A2 is the coin of the AC contact. We give the A1 and A2 the 220 voltage, so the AC contact will be open and closed for on and off country, the AC contact. So we can let every output connect to A1, 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 and this A2. This A2 all is the neutral line connected together. And this is the snub. We have make the video tell you this and beside and before the lesson we have seen the RC snub can scale the spark of the coin of the AC contact, and you can extend the relay life. So every channel with just an RC snub. This RC snub have 8 channel output. So this snub is for 1 to 8 channel. And you can see this is the second RC snub. This is for the 9 to 16 channel. So you can see this line is connected with the A1, and this is connected with the A2. Just every channel, this one and this one, connect the coin together with A1 and A2. All is independently connect to A1, 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 A1. And this just use one line, not needed independently. Just one line connect to the A2, 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 A2. So this is the power system for AC contact and the relay controller. And each AC contact is output. This means number 4, the 4 pin is output. The one and go to the brick. You can choose a brick. We have choose a 16 channel ampere. So you can choose a 20 or 25 channel because our AC contact, the default is about 25 current ampere. So you can choose the 16 channel. So this is the output for load, for lamp, for curtain, for other device. This is output. You can see this is the power system. And you can also see this is communication. This is RS232 cable with the CLB. And you can see this yellow line, the relay controller is connected with the CLB, this RS232. And you can also need the switch terminal board. This is switch terminal board. This RS232 is the blue line and will also connect with this RS232 point. And other communication line is RS485. This RS485 is for the meter because we can use the PC software to read the power, the current, and the volt. So this is communication. Connect with the CLB RS485 point. And for this logic controller, you can also see this is a temperature sensor. This is the range for 5-channel temperature sensor. I think this range is enough for you to use. And this is a 16-channel analog, just a 0 to 5 analog sensor. Many sensors can be used, like the soil temperature and humidity, and the water level, and the pressure, CO2 or gas sensor. And this is digital input. This digital input connect with any dry contact device, like the sensor. And also you can see I have drawn the switch panel. This is 6-button switch panel. And you will see in diagram, this also have switch panel. You can see this here also have switch panel. But why I have put the switch panel in here and also in here? What's the difference? Because this switch panel just can control every relay 1, relay 2, relay 3, relay 4, every relay on and off. I just fix the function just for the on-off control. And this switch panel, because this is logic controller, so you can define any button what functions you will need. Like I can define the key 1 for turn on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lamp for K1, and turn off the light, 8 light for K2, and the K3 I can define the 9 to 16 lamps for on, and this button 4 for off. So just define any buttons for your need. You can define the relay actions. Also, you can define the 1, 7, 5, 6, just any channel you want to on and off. Also, you can such as you can turn on this lamp, and after some seconds or after 1 minute, 5 minutes will auto off. So this also can be defined by the CLB logic controller for the button 1 or specific button. Or just it's up to you. You can define. Okay, I think now you will understand what is different from this button and this button. Okay, this is the whole diagram we have designed for the power distribution box. We can see the next page. This is the details of these 3 devices, how it works. This is the H32B. This is logic controller. This is terminal board. this is for countering lamp or countering load for on and off. This have relay inside, so we said relay controller. And this is the logic controller without any relay inside. This just connect with the sensor, many sensor or many switch or many other device, just input device. So you can read the sensor data and read the dry contact or analog sensor and the temperature data. So this is for if DDD function, just automatic control. And this is for the switch terminal body is for manual control. You can control by the panel, switch panel, and control by the wireless remote. So this is for person to use press or use the remote. And this different way, we just use RS232 cable connect with it together. You can see the network cable, and this is network cable. So the H32B just connect with the network cable or connect with the Wi-Fi. You just can use your mobile phone or your PC to control your relay on and off. If no serial logic control and no the switch terminal board, it also can independently work. Just use the network. And when you connect the RS232 point cable with this point and this one, so this just add a control way for the manual control. This not in the internet and not in the network. So if this network cable is disconnected and the Wi-Fi is disconnected, so this board also can work for this wall switch panel, and this is wireless remote. This is working locally, not according to the network. And you can see this is the logic controller. The logic controller also uses the RS232 connect with the relay controller. So this is the second way for the relay controller. Just this is the automatic way. So you can set the input, track output, and the time, track output, and the schedule. When the time and when the date is arrived, you can let the relay on and off, and for the delay time. So this also have the network and the Wi-Fi. This is for your PC software to configure FTD command in the local network. This is work without internet. It work locally because we not let the automatic function on the internet. It's safety problem, so it will be safety for you. Adjust all settings on this body inside. So this is the three devices how to work together. And if you want to know more details about the switch panel and the wall switch, we can see this page. This page you can see this is the switch terminal board, and this is the wall switch. This is 4 button, and this is 6 button. And every button you can see this terminal. If this 4 button, I just have SW1, SW2, SW3, SW4, and this is KCON. If you have 6 button or 4 button, or we have 2 button, the KCON will inside of the every panel, just one line for the KCON. You can let the KCON connect to this point or this point, just according to you, which is convenient to use. You can just connect to left or to right, all is same. And this is the switch SW1. You can connect with the K1, and SW2 connect to the K2. All this contact is dry contact, and the switch we have called self-reset switch. Self-reset switch. When you press the key, and the key is closed, and when you remove the finger, the key is opened. Is self-opened. It not will be launched. So this is self-reset switch. You can use any of your self-reset switch by yourself. Not must use our company's switch panel. So it will be flexible for you to choose the product to use. And this is the wall switch. And this page is we have many videos on the YouTube channel. You can search because of the time, I just tell you how to make the power distribution box. Many software you can see our other videos. Okay, this is the diagram we have introduced to you. And now we can see the video. We have recorded the video for the whole progress. You can see the diagram, the layout, and this is actually power distributor box. You can see this is the brick, and the meat, and this is the meat, and this is the power supply. This is power supply, and H32B, and the switch terminal board, and RC snub at these two places, and AC contact, and the brick, and this is CLB logic controller, and this is CLB logic controller. This is we have designed for the single phase for the 16 channel. If you want to see other configuration, maybe you have seen the 3 phase. We can see we have made many videos. This is 4 channel. We have said you can confirm how many channel to use and how many current you will use, and 3 phase or single phase. You can see if you have make other configuration dB, you can see our YouTube channel. You can see this is for 4 channel single phase, and this is for 1 channel 3 phase. This is 3 phase L1, L2, L3, and the neutral. This is for 3 phase. And this is the solution for the GPS modem. If you have installed on outside, like on the farm, or no network, so you can use this antenna, GSM antenna, and this is 4G or 5G load or 3G load. You just insert the SIM card. You can use the GPS communication, work with the relay controller, and not need Ethernet and not need Wi-Fi. And you can also see this is 16 channel, but this is power meter. This is small power meter. For every channel, we have installed for channel 1 and channel 2 for the power meter. But now we have installed a big power meter, 100 ampere for the whole box, the current and the voltage. And this is small power meter for every channel. So this is different solution. You can see, and this is 3 phase, about 24 channel. So you can, some channels use 3 phase and some channels use single phase work together. This is a case of solution, single phase and 3 phase used together. And also you can see this is a 32 channel, all use single phase 32 channel. This is video you can see. Okay, now we look at the video. We can see the whole progress. When the video play the video, I will explain which need to note. First, you can see this is a box, the metal box, very big. So if you install the power distribution box, I think you can DIY by yourself and buy this box in your local country city, because it's very big and heavy. If this box order from us will be, the shipment will be very expensive. You need to choose a box, the size, the weight, and the height, and we can open the box. You can see we have put all device inside of the box, but not have installed. Just put all the device so that you can design your layout. You can put all the device. Also, you can, according to your placement, which product to which position, just up to you, like the breaker, the meter, and the controller, and the power, and the switch terminal board, and RC snub, and the AC contact, and the outbreak, and the logic control. So you can put all together, and you will calculate whether have enough space or whether it convenience for you to wind the line. So you can see this will be clearly. And you confirm the layout. Now we can put all parts removed to the box, because we need to take apart the bottom board, and we will design the size and need to install the DIN rail. We can take a fast. This is we need to mark for the hole, which needed to install the DIN rail, and the size you need to mark with your pencil. And this is second DIN rail about the AC contact and the RC snub. Fast forward, and this is the third row, just for the brick and for the logic controller. And this is the terminal for the neutral line. And this is for earth. Now we need to cut the DIN rail. Just cut. And you need to make the hole. And fix the screw. And now install the DIN rail. We will install the parts for the brick, for the meat, and the power supply. And the relay controller and the switch terminal board. And this is fixed for the components will be not moved. Just at left and at right, use the fix. Now the second row, RC snub and AC contact. Also, you fix it. You can see this is the bus bar. The bus bar is short for any terminal. And this also is bus bar. We can slowly. This is a bus bar. And you can see this relay 1, L1 is in, and the output to the AC contact. This is L line in, and this black is L output to the AC contact A1. A1 is the coin, and this is the relay 2. Relay 2 also connect with the A1. So we need until 16 channel, or let the green orange output to the A1. now you can see we have connected with 16 channel output. Now we're ready to install the RC snub. Just connect with A1 and A2, different channel RC snub output. You can see this is the RC snub output. We connect with this A1, to this point, A1, and now we connect all this with A1, different A1, and this is the power, the L line in, and this is L line output, and go to the meter L in, and this is L out. L in, and this is neutral line in. And this is for L connect with relay controller, and this is for AC contact. So these three lines we need to connect together. We can use this toy, connect with this line together. It's beautiful and easy. This is interesting. We have DIY for it. And winding the line make the good contact. And we can quickly. And this is L out. This is for the power supply, the DC 12 voltage. This is L in, and this is L, and this is N. This neutral line, we also let it together. Interesting. Wind it and connect to the L neutral output, not L, the neutral. And this is the neutral for the RC snub. This have 5 holes. Just use one, any one is okay. And this we have used the bus bar. Have all connect with the A2. A2, all have used this metal line, have connected together. And this is the first RC snub. Also, we need to connect with the neutral line. As you can see, the left neutral line with this one, and this is the neutral, and also connect together with the RC snub. And this is for the output to the brick. This is for 16 channel brick. And fixed. And this is the one of the DC 12 voltage. 12 voltage. This is positive. And this is the one, the DC 12 voltage output, positive and negative. This is for relay controller, and this is for switch terminal board. This point and this point to this point all need to connect with the DC 12 voltage. This is the 12 voltage. Also, we need to give the serial B, and this is RS485 communication line. This is 1 and 2, 1 and 2. 1 is B, 2 is A. Then connect with the serial B logic controller. You can see this is A and B. And the last, we have connect the RS232 cable, just like this to this place. And this will connect with the controller. This is for this point. For this point. Okay, the board is complete. Now we just install into the box. After you install the box, you need to fix by the screw. This is for the earth line. Okay, this is complete for the DIY-It. So next we will test all the functions. Now you can see easily to see the one, and I will upload the diagram on the website that you can download, and you can compare with the video and step by step. And also, if you have some questions about the one, I can give you see. We have used this kind of line. Just you can see this table. Just a different ampere, you need a different diameter. So we use this one because we use 16 channel for 16 ampere. We need more than 16 ampere, so we have choose this one. This one is better for safety, and you can, according to your breaker current, you can change the different line. And also, we have used the H32B relay controller and the serial B logic controller work with the power distribution box. And this is the power. This is our unrest link. This is the power. And this is the meter. This meter is for every channel's meter. You can see the current, the frequency, and the power consumer, and the voltage. And this is the RC snub. This snub inside different channel have 8 channel this box. And this is the AC contact. We have now make a new design. The AC contact we have let the RC inside of the AC contact. So there are 2 kinds of different AC contact. One is without RC snub, and another is RC snub inside. Why I have make the video use RC snub? Because if you use your own AC contact or you use 3-phase AC contact, many AC contact without RC snub inside, so you need to add this RC snub. This is a way for scale the spark. So this is the AC contact, and this is the power meter. This meter is 100 ampere current, and you can see the pin and the communication cable. And this is a brick. This brick you can choose different ampere according to you. So this is the whole progress. I think you will easily to understand, and by this diagram you maybe change some different configuration. It's up to you. If you have any questions, you can leave a message. We can help you how to do it and give you the feedback. Okay, this is the diagram and how to make it sections. Next, we will test the functions of the power distribution box. Okay, this is the last one, the fifth. This is when the power distribution box is made complete. We need to power on, and for a test, we will have a demonstration for the test how to use the power distribution box and what function you will need. This will be recorded video for you. Okay, let's look at this, the whole power distribution box after installed. Now we will test the software function. We can use the controller with the software by Kbox or by KinCony Smart Home application. This yellow is the Kbox. This is working in local network. And this red is KinCony Smart Home. This is for remote control by the internet. But in these lessons, we will importantly to introduce you for the home assistant. Like this, we have used your PC or computer to configure the home assistant. The video guide, you can see our other video or lessons. Now we can then for the test. First, we can power on. You can see when the power on, this is red LED, this is red power LED, and this is power LED. And this switch terminal board also have the power. So we will wait the system to start up. When you can see the network, the LED is white, and this LED is white. That means this controller and the logic controller have connected to the home assistant. We have installed the home assistant on the Raspberry Pi 4, and also the Mosquito MQTT server on the Raspberry Pi 4. So now you can see, we can see the first the power meter. The voltage, 225 volt. And this is I, this is the current, this is 0.04. This is the PC software for the logic controller. Because this software, we can set the FTTT automatic control function that input track output, and the sensor, and the analog sensor, digital sensor, and the temperature track with the relay output. Also, we can see the power meter. We can go to the meter. This is number 234. So we can add this meter on this PC software. We can just input 234, and we can press read. When we press read, this is communication, and the software will read the data from this meter. Okay, let's test. We have connected with the 5 lamps. So we can open the brick for 5 lamps. And this brick is off. And we can use your mobile phone. This is the home assistant. We can turn on light 1, and light 2, light 3, light 4, light 5. And also we can use this button. This is for all off and all on. We can press. Now I can press this button for turn all on. As you can see, this all 32 channel is on because we have connected with 16 channel. So this is 16 channel is all on, and we can also press off. It's very quickly. And this is for home assistant relay output. You can see we have connected the 16 channel, and this rest of the channel output you can use for when the breaker and when the relay is broken or the bad. You can use the rest channels instead of the bad one. This is for repair. And also you can see the switch terminal board. We have connected with a panel. This panel you can use 2 button, 4 button, or 6 button. So we can turn on lamp and turn on lamp 2, lamp 3, lamp 4. Also we can turn off the lamp. You can also connect with lamp to this digital input for logic controller, so that you can define any button for controlling different relays at the same time. Like press 1 button, you can turn on or off, or on, or some special output on. This for the digital input. And also you can see this is a button for emergency use. Every AC contact have a button. So you can use this turn on and turn off. In the middle, that means controlled by a controller, like turn on and turn off. In the middle is controlled by PC or software or by the mobile phone software by the relay controller. And now we can see the logic controller. This is for fire temperature sensor. This is fire temperature sensor. You can see this is home assistant. This is fire temperature sensor. You can see when I hold on my hand, the temperature will be up. Raise the temperature. The fire temperature all is changed, and I release the temperature. Then the temperature will be down. And this is for the analog input sensor. This is for analog. I have not connected with the sensor. You can also connect with the temperature sensor, humidity sensor, or water level sensor, or other just analog 0 to 5 volt sensor is can used by this point. And this is digital input point. I have connect with this door sensor. This is digital input 1, channel 1. If I open the door, just like this, this will be on. You can see this will be on. And I close the door. As you can see, this will be off. Just open and close. So it will monitor the digital input sensor. Also, you can see the 16-channel digital input sensor and the temperature sensor and the analog sensor. All this can integrate to the home assistant. And now we can see this is the remote. This remote we can also control the relay, like turn on relay 1. You can see when I turn on relay 1, the channel on the home assistant state will be updated. Turn on relay 2, relay 3, 4, 5. So you can see the 5 and this state is updated. And we can also turn off. Okay, this is for the home assistant. Use the relay controller and the logic controller. And the relay also can control by the remote and control by the switch panel and control by the home assistant mobile phone. Because now I have used the home assistant in local network, you can also install the DDNS in the home assistant. That is the add-on store. You can install the dark DNS so that you can use the home assistant remotely. You can use it control your relay and monitoring your all sensors outside of your home. Okay, this is the powerful of the power distribution box. Okay, this is the whole progress. I think you can already make the power distribution box by yourself. Just design the hardware and choose the software function and do it. Just you will make the powerful distribution box and for your home and for your building or for your project. Okay, if you have any questions, don't understand, and you can leave a message to us. I will help you and we can reply you quickly. Okay, thanks for watching.